Good morning and welcome, USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, day before Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 24th, 2021, and hope you are having a great morning so far. And plenty of sports going on today, so let's go ahead and get to it. We'll start with yesterday. NBA, there was a four-pack of games yesterday. The Heat needed a big fourth quarter, 33-16 fourth quarter, in fact, and they beat the Pistons 192. Tyro Hero with 31 points for the Heat. The Knicks beat the Lakers 106-100. Julius Randle, 20 points, 16 rebounds in the win. Portland topped Denver. No Nikola Jokic once again for Denver. CJ McCollum, team high 32 points in the game. And the Mavericks beat the Clippers in LA. Luka Doncic, 26 points for Dallas, 112-104. Big NBA slate today. Suns at Cleveland. Suns minus 7.5, 210 is your total. Hornets minus 8, 219 is the total at Orlando. The Lakers are 3.5 point underdogs on the road at the Pacers. 219 is the total. Nets at the Celtics. Brooklyn's minus 1. 216 is the total. Toronto is at Memphis. The Grizzlies are a 3-point favorite. Detroit at Milwaukee. The Bucks are a 15-point favorite. 213.5 is the total against a bad Pistons team. Wizards minus 4 at the Pelicans. 207.5 is the total. Jazz minus 12.5 at the Thunder. 210.5 the total there. Bulls at Rockets. Bulls are an 8.5-point favorite in Houston. 215 is the total. Heat at Timberwolves. Minnesota's minus 1.5. 212.5 is the total there. Three more games. Hawks at the Spurs. Hawks are 4-point favorites. Philadelphia, 10.5-point underdog at Golden State. And Portland, minus 2 at Sacramento. And those are your NBA games for today. A big slate of NBA. All right, college basketball, top 25 games. A bunch of teams in action today, starting here in just a few minutes, in fact. But the teams in action today, 22nd ranked UConn on the road at Auburn, 19th ranked Auburn. The Huskies are 2.5-point favorites at Auburn. Houston, minus 4.5 on the road at Oregon. Oregon struggled yesterday. Houston got beat by Wisconsin. Houston's minus 4.5. Seton Hall at taking on California. The Pirates are a 12.5-point favorites. 130.5 is your total. Xavier at Iowa State. The Musketeers are minus 9. With a total of 136.5. Tarleton State continues playing great teams to start the year. They're at Michigan, 21.5-point favorites for the Wolverines. Baylor, minus 12 against Arizona State. Cal Baptist, 22-point underdogs against Texas. Ohio State and Florida, 23rd ranked Florida is a 2-point favorite in that one. Texas Southern takes on Brigham Young, and Memphis takes on Virginia Tech. Yesterday's scores: Wisconsin 65, Houston 63. Good game there. Illinois topped Kansas State 72-64. Arkansas beat Cincinnati 73-67. And top-ranked Gonzaga beat second-ranked UCLA 83-63, blowout fashion yesterday in college basketball. All right, let's move over to the National Hockey League, where yesterday you saw just a 3-pack of games. Tampa Bay blanked the Flyers 4-0. Dallas 4, Edmonton 1, and the Flames smashed the Blackhawks 5-2. A whole bunch of games today. Let's run down today's schedule in the NHL. Flyers on the road at Florida. Florida's minus 240. Jets minus 140 at Columbus. Vancouver at the Penguins. Penguins minus 215, total of 5.5 there. Bruins minus 260 at the Sabres. Canadiens at the Capitals. Washington's minus 195. Wild minus 115 at the Devils. The Blues are on the road in Detroit. They're minus 135. St. Louis is with a total of 5.5. Rangers and Islanders. Rangers minus 125. Predators minus 120 at home against Vegas. Colorado minus 235 at home against the Ducks. The Coyotes take on the Oilers. Oilers minus 225 on the road. Toronto minus 170 at the Kings. Carolina minus 145 at Seattle. And the Senators at the Sharks. Sharks minus 185. And those are your National Hockey League games for today. Moving over to college football. Last night, the MACtion was back in play. Ball State beat Buffalo 20-3. Low-scoring game there. Ball State's now 5-6. Buffalo 4-7. And Western Michigan blasted Northern Illinois. Western Michigan now 6-5. Northern Illinois 8-3, but Western Michigan 42-21. It was 28-7 at halftime. 14 fourth quarter points made it a little bit closer for the Huskies at home. And those are the final MACtion games of the year. No games today in college football, but we do have a pair of games tomorrow. Fresno State on the road at San Jose State. The Bulldogs, Fresno State, 7.5-point favorites. 52 is your total. And Ole Miss on the road at Mississippi State. The Egg Bowl will take place. Davis Wade Stadium at Scott Field. 25th ranked Bulldogs, 12th ranked Rebels. Ole Miss 9-2 on the season. Mississippi State is 7-4. Good game there. Mississippi State's a 1.5-point favorite at home. And then you got a whole bunch of college football games on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. And then, of course, the big slate is Saturday, including Ohio State at Michigan, where Ohio State is a road favorite in that one. All right, MLS are in the playoffs yesterday. Two good games, including one that went to extra kicks. Tonight in the Western Conference semifinals, Colorado hosting Portland. Colorado's a big favorite there. Yesterday, Nashville beat Orlando 3-1, Eastern Conference matchup. And Salt Lake beat Seattle 6-5 in penalty kicks in Seattle. Big win for Salt Lake, round one. And then, of course, Sporting Kansas City will take on Salt Lake on Saturday, and Philadelphia will host Nashville on Saturday. MLS action, hot and heavy in the postseason. All right, NFL, no games today. A 3-pack of games on Thursday, Thanksgiving game day, including the Lions and the Bears as the first game, Saints and Bills a little bit later, Cowboys and Vegas in the middle. Should be a good day of NFL. That's tomorrow. We won't have a sports brief tomorrow. We're going to take Thanksgiving off, so we're going to touch on those games today. NBA and NHL both take tomorrow off. Nice to have a day off from some of those, as especially if you're betting. It's just nice to have a day off every once in a while. Just relax, just refresh the batteries, recharge the batteries a little bit. Then we'll get hot and heavy Friday. We'll come back here with the USA Wager Sports Brief on Friday and give you all the Friday and even into Saturday details. There's a ton of stuff going on in the world of sports. All right, I'm Rodney Knuppel with USA Wager Sports Brief. Hopefully that was the best 8 minutes of your sports day. It was brief. That's why it's called the USA Wager Sports Brief. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, stay warm, enjoy all the food, enjoy the football, whatever your day includes. I'll be back here Friday, USA Wager Sports Brief. I'm Rodney Knuppel. Have a great day. USA Wager Sports Brief.